Whoops. There we go. That's what I want. It's been a while. Let's see. Alright, and do this. Gotta set up the link before I do anything else. There we go. Alright, we are good to go. So, hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new Minecraft live stream here today. Right now, it's just me by myself. The only add-ons I tried to do is by myself, and not with any of the boys. But for today though, I'm actually really excited to finally be checking out, after a long time, the Actions and Stuff texture pack. I know in the thumbnail and the logo, I have as an add-on, but that's only because it started as an add-on. So I thought, you know what if I just go ahead and just keep it that way, to make it a little interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and dive straight into it. What I'm going to be doing is that this is what I normally do. I like to throw like a little twist into it. So first off, I'll name the world, let's see, actions, and let me see, what's the logo? Right here, actions and stuff. 1.4 update. I'll just keep it at 1.4. And then we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Keep it at 8. And then we'll put on cheats later on just to check out the ones that we miss. We're gonna go down to resource, find the actions and stuff, which is right here. And make sure you guys too, when you guys go to more details, I think this should take me straight to the marketplace. Make sure it should have like a little icon right here. If you guys have not updated it, make sure you guys do. Basically, it'll be saying like download the update right here, and then it'll be starting to download. So that's what I did, and so far from the change logs, and you guys can check it out too in the download in the link in the description below. Basically for the custom designs for all mobs, alleys, vex, creepers, VFX revamps, glowing armor trims in the vanilla experience, new variants for the alley, husk, and enderman, third person fall, jump, and land animation. That's actually pretty cool. I'm actually gonna see what that is. Floppy sheep ears, but and baby chicken jockeys and so much more. From what I've been told, and checking on social media, apparently like all the animals have like the floppy ears. So that's gonna be pretty interesting for me to check out. And I guess they updated the page too. More item textures. Oh wow. So I just want to check out to see what it is before going in. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, this is what I am going to do though. So the variants, variant visuals. So this I would have on. So what I'm gonna try to do is this, and this is what people told me. Since technically the Vival Visuals is now officially a thing in the game, people tell me to do this. Before you add in actions and stuff, go experimentals, click on the Vival Visuals, create the world, and then once you do, that's when you go back out, activate actions and stuff, and make sure it's on the middle setting, which I'll show off in just a second. So let me go and do this because this is actually why I did want to throw in as a twist. Let's see if it works. I know I've already been playing with Vival Visuals already a little bit from the Minecraft preview, but now it looks like it's officially into the actual game. And the day is going to be coming out too. Is going to be around the summertime, and I'll have to say in the middle of June. My guess is June 13th. That's my guess. Because Minecraft Live is usually meant to happen around the second week or third week of, starting out the summertime. So, it's between June 13th for me. If not, possibly longer. Okay, so let's go here real quick. Videos. Vival Visuals. Nice. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, which is gonna keep this at, let's see, 16. 16 is okay. And then people tell me just to keep it down like right here. So do this. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the heck the difference is between this. I wish they explained a little bit more. Native. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. That's nice. And I think for the longest time when I had Minecraft ray tracing on, I always kept it at 70. But the actual FOV I like to keep it on is at 100. It feels a little weird, but you know what? This is actually how I actually would have kept it. But who knows? Maybe I might keep it at 70. I'm not entirely too sure yet, but this is how I would have done it. Also, for the cape, for people who don't know, uh, this is actually the common cape that everyone actually could get. As long as you're someone who has logged in and has a Microsoft account, you can just go ahead and log in to the official thing, to the official Minecraft Bedrock or Minecraft Java. It could be either or. As long as you have a Microsoft account, you can just go ahead and just get it that way. You don't need to do anything else extra for that. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, go here, and let's see. Actions and stuff. And we're gonna go ahead. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and change it to 16 pretty soon. But for now, I am want to keep it at 32 because 32 is actually the default. And just make sure to, yes, it does work. That's cool. And let's go ahead and see. Again, people say this is how they were able to do it because apparently this is not possible to do when you have both Viral visuals and actions and stuff on. So I'll be the one to judge this right now and see. I say this will work if you kept it on the default settings for actions and stuff. And the other thing too, the reason why I'm gonna change it back to 16, like the normal actions and stuff texture pack, is because the main update is just mainly from its texture pack. It's not from the vanilla version of it. Hmm. Okay, so for what it looks like, I don't think it's possible because yeah, I can really tell. It seems to be a bit bugged, but somehow some people were able to do it. As you can see, it disabled it for me, Tia. So you know what? That sucks. But you know what? At least I tried. But I don't know how people were able to do it. So that I still have to figure out my own time. And again, just to show off, I did enable it. But I guess this is how it is. So let's go ahead and see what it's gonna look like now. It should look a little bit cartoony-ish once we load in. Ah, there we go. So let's see. Already I can really see the floppy ears on the sheep. So that's already one thing. So the way I was just gonna do it was just gonna mess around in survival and see if we can notice any of the changes there. So just to be sure, let's go ahead and make this interesting. Let's put this on hard mode. And I literally have... Okay, not a bad spawn. And I was gonna roll with the new cape for today. I think the cape's okay. I just don't think it would be something I would keep on. But you know what? Any cape in general is nice to have. And I would break this sheep, but these guys are living here, so you know what? I'm gonna leave these guys alone before they end up hurting me. So let's see. I'll just go here, and plus I could get a lot of food here too. Get a little bit of mining going. You see, my idea and the way I've always done things is where I will always notice a change when I'm playing. Let me see. Okay, that I do remember. The main goal is to see the new baby mobs, and of course seeing the glowing items, and whatever else surprises I can find. That's like the main idea for me. Nice, hold on. Let's get this out real quick. I took a little break for a while from Minecraft just to focus on some other games like Marvel Rivals. I would keep streaming Marvel Rivals, but I just don't think the viewership is interested to that. At least in my opinion, I don't think they are. AKA you guys. Give me that one. Okay. Get stone pickaxe going. Still one for that. Get another one for this. Alright, and we are good to go. Okay, cool. and we should probably get furnace going as well. Let's kill these animals before they actually end up disappearing on us. Good. I have always loved the way they done the axe though. Like when you're chopping down the trees. I love how it's just like that. I feel like what they should do, when you know you're hitting another player with the axe, I feel like the animation should be something completely different. Like a completely different animation. But when you're hitting against mobs, I feel like it should be like that too. Like different animation. Like whenever you're hitting something completely different and it's not the same thing, or it's not a block, I feel like it should be like that. I think that developers could easily chop up something like that in the future. I'll be interested to see something like that. They'll focus more on like animation combat update. And I'm pretty sure they could do that if they think hard about it. Another thing I always loved about the actions and stuff too, when I do a critical hit on them, it shows the white particle effect. So that's also something else I always like appreciate, especially from this texture pack. A lot of PvP texture packs, they do like to do that, especially Minecraft Bedrock, but you know, actions and stuff is kind of like one of those texture packs away. It didn't need to do that, but it still, they still did it for us. And that's something I always appreciate from them. Get a bunch of coal going. Let's get a little bit of cobblestone going so we can make some furnaces going. For those that are coming by, what's up, guys? Hope I'm not muted. Just to be sure too. Yeah, I'm good. If y'all like what you see, y'all let me know. I'll be sure to do more. I do have another add-on stream I'm gonna be doing later on in the future. The Eternal End. It's like better on Bedrock, with like how its end looks like. Except this is kind of like all focused on the end. It's something different, and it's something I'm hoping to throw in together pretty soon. Okay. There we go. Let's create these ones for later on. Anyway, I'll be eat that in a bit. Let's keep you right here. Ah, I see some sticks and saplings on my left side. Do. I ever wondered they're ever gonna do something about the leaves. I wonder it's where, like, you know, when you walk around them, it's where like the leaves actually they actually start spreading around. Like how in real life, like when you walk into or run into leaves, like, you know, like they go like on this left and right. I would love to see do that. You see, I feel like Ashes and Stuff is like the only texture pack out there that can really do a lot of incredible details. I know there's been some Java mods that kind of made that happen, but I don't think it's nothing like this. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think nothing could beat this. And somehow there is one out there that I've not seen yet. Then let's see. Hopefully in the future it brings out like the best of it. But again, I don't really expect that. Wait, leaf liver. Wait. What? Wait. It's a picnic basket full of leaves. What the heck? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so cool too. That's really cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. We're going to the zombie. Bring it on, no rascal. I'll make you chest play as my own. I'll try to say that's a skeleton with chain armor or not, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is. Alright, so my main goal is to find a village, so at least I don't have to craft a bed. Well, at least trying to deal with that. Oh wow, we do have an interesting cave here, so I kind of want to go mining a little bit. Let's get something else out. Let's try out the glowing items, like these ones. Can you put this in your actual hand? No. Dang. Is it glowing? Heck yes it is. Wow. But you see, when I hold it in my hand, it has to actually fire, but I mean this one does too, but I wish like, you know, it would just stay like the way it is in your hand. Actually, matter of fact, this should be lighting up, so why that's kinda interesting. This one's lighting. This one is glowing, but it's not lighting. That's a little odd to me. Just don't fall in the water. Do I need more coal? I probably am. Gonna need some more in a bit. Oops. Alright, we need one. As I'm doing that too. By the way, I actually saw like a sudden add-on, not from the marketplace, but I think it was from like the MCP website, where you can actually just cook the rotten flesh. It was kind of funny. I found it pretty funny. Let's see, I can use 3 for a pickaxe and 2 for a sword. But let's see if I find any more. Sadly, no. Yeah, looks like that was it. You see, I would love to play UHC, like Ultra Hardcore, with this on. I would love to, but I want to try to do revival visuals. You see, I hope the future idea, and I hope what they do in the future, is that Actions Stuff development team and, you know, Microsoft or aka Mojang or whoever is gonna be the main team for revival visuals, or who let it happen. I hope they make it where revival visuals works so well with Actions and Stuff, like it's compatible. I'm pretty sure in the future it will be. At least I hope so. I'll just make a sword for now, so we can protect ourselves later against mobs that have stronger and more durable armor and weapons against us. Yeah, it kind of sucks though. It's not glowing. I mean, like, no, I mean, I'm sorry. It's glowing, but it's not lighting. Okay, hold on. What's going on? I love the first person swimming though. That I do appreciate. Do have some iron right here too. Let me see if I can try getting it. Is there anything else right there? Ow! Ow. Oh, there goes my chest plate. You hear my double broke. I could use that for a shield, but I'm pretty sure it takes more than one. No, I think it should take one. Yeah, let's place it down right now. Let's find out. What does it take? Oh, actually, literally just one. Okay, cool. Nice. Go President 27. Not sure who that is. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Ah! Sucker. He was at me. I love how the shield on my left hand is kind of like holding it like this, but it's not showing as much. That actually helps a lot because before, the vanilla one, it holds it like this. Oh, let's see that actually. Let's do a comparison. Resource 32. Play. Is it like that one now? Let me see. Okay, no, because I think it's because we have the vanilla texture pack on. Okay, yeah, so maybe I can't fully tell because I have the texture pack on. So I'll figure that out another time. You know, for my viewers that in the Discord community server, some of them ask me separately off of the server, like, why is it that I don't include the actions and stuff into the Pack Boys minigame server? It's mainly because that there's already wait, hold on. I gotta ambush this guy somehow. Ready, go. Dang, he didn't drop it. Well, we did find ourselves a village. I got chicken in my hand too, so that's even better. potatoes. I'm taking this bed. Taking this crafting table. The big G. What up, big G? And by the way, normally I would do like a stream later on, but I'm doing it like, I wouldn't say early one, but more like one that I want to make sure I get done now with. It's because I had to wake up very early in the morning to go to a meeting for work, which normally does not happen. And it surprises me a little bit because normally we don't usually do that. I hear a zombie. Where's that zombie? I think it's underneath him. Stone cutter. You see, I'm not sure if some viewers remember my old series or spin-off series of How to Minecraft Duos. And oh, look at that! It's a baby fox. Hey, buddy. Take the chicken. Aww. Now, give me the chicken. Give me the chicken. That boy took my chicken. Alright, you know what? You have that chicken because your boy had some chicken earlier in real life. I actually just went to Lucille's. I'm not sure if anyone's ever heard that. It's actually a chicken. More like a steak place, but really good fried chicken. It was really good. And you know what too? What do I need? No! My chicken! Your boy's last chicken. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we actually do have the amount for that. So let's cook that up first. And then we'll get 1, 2, 3 of these. How's it going, Mega Ball? Howdy. Good to see ya. Yeah, obviously, it gets takes 3 of these. What does the iron look like? The ingot actually looks like really shiny ingot. Holy cow. Looks really nice. Okay, throw these guys back in. I'm doing fantastic. I just went out for Mother's Day early with my mom and my dad. I took them out. I took them out for dinner, and took them to Lucille's, a good Southern fried chicken place. Absolutely the bomb. Stone, smooth stone for that. And we see too. Alright, so if I remember this correctly, it was like this, this, and bam. Perfect. And the reason why I did it early too is because I'm actually heading somewhere else on Saturday for Mexican Mother's Day, because my mom is Hispanic. Or now on Sunday too, because one, I was going to work on Saturday like I normally do, but I was able to call off to go to Knott's Berry Farm because I'm gonna go there with some new friends. Well, I got some stuff for my mom. Well, Mother's Day. That's cool. That's good. Even if it's a little something, at least she was gonna know that you appreciate her a lot. So that's why I decided, you know what, to make sure I spend time with my mom, I basically tried spending the whole afternoon and night with her. And it went really well. So in this way, it's a win-win for me. I was able to spend time with my mom for Mother's Day, with my dad, and I'll be able to do my own thing on Saturday, which is pretty cool. So I'm not missing out on anything. And Friday, I'll even have off too, which is surprising because I was actually meant to work this Friday. Normally Friday's my day off, but they let me still have Friday off, but I had to work next Friday. So in a way, I have 3 days off, like including today, and then you're gonna have it on Friday, and then Saturday. So the thing is too, knowing that's not supposed to happen, because if I'm scheduled of that week of, then normally they'll just say, hey, you asked for this day off at the last second and you're already scheduled, so we can't really make that happen. And to be fair, you know, that stuff like that's not supposed to be able to happen, but they did the impossible for me, and they were nice enough too. So I appreciate my job for doing that for me. It's also because too, like, I have a nice supervisor as well. Oh, it's a new chicken! Hey, hold on. Hey, buddy! Wait. Oh my god, wow. Wow. Look at you. Yeah, definitely different. Different piggy too. Oh yeah, so I know one thing too, this was not from the actions and stuff, but this is actually from Mojang. Oh my god, wait, is that the baby chicken? Oh my god, look at that. That's so cute. Oh my god, it's actually so adorable. Can I keep him? Oh my god, it's so tiny. Wow. Why couldn't, why can't the chickens look like this? Alright, well that's one. No, actually no, that's technically two, because I saw a baby fox earlier, but it grew up to be, a regular fox. I should ruin this for honor. Did I just hear a zombie? Oh, wait. Oh, shit! Brother just came out of nowhere. He was ready to take the kill. Brother trying to be the assassin. It almost worked. But you know what? He got me down pretty low, but it's because I have no gear, so let's go down here and fix that. I always see a bunch of iron too. And they got like a truck. Hey! How are you reaching me from that far? Oh boy. Yep, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one. Okay. I imagine I'm about to go down there and get that creep with the 1, 2, 3. Why does it sound like he was right next to me? The creeper is gone. Or is he? Nope, he's not. Oh, boy, we definitely hit the iron jackpot. Let me just clear the area just to be sure. Overall, how's your day been though, American Ball? $25. Looks like we have enough. Looks like we have a lot. Alright, we definitely hit a lot. Wow, 43. Okay. What's wrong? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. The guest of honor is here. Gunpowder, huh? Alright. Here we go. Oh my god, he looks so fat. This baby zombie looks so fat. Oh my god. Jesus. Why'd he have to look like that? Oh, what the heck? Quite interesting how this one says it's blue. So when I drop it, it's blue. But when I pick it up, it's red. So we did find a bug. Yes, apparently though it says blue, it's red. Should probably have them check that out. So we found our first bug at least. There we go. Looks nice. Oh, the baked potato actually looks nice. Huh. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. You know, we do need a bucket, huh? By the way, I love how, like, when I move around, the water moves with it. That's such a nice detail. I love that. Is it like that too when it's like this? Oh, it's drifting too. That's so nice. I love details like that. I can't believe this is still even a texture pack. No wonder why they were gonna make this into an add-on. Alright, we're getting deeper and deeper. Alright. We found our first bug though. Apparently when you hold a bed, if it's like a blue bed, apparently when you hold it in your first person or second person or third person screen, it still shows like the default color red. But other than that, that's been the only one so far. And speaking so far, we found the first diamond so far. Nice. We have our first attacker. 2, 3. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, this has got interesting. From what I heard too, Ashes and stuff is meant to be compatible with Better on Bedrock. The version on the marketplace. So I do need to eventually check that out. I've been using the free version of it. Holy cow, this thing goes down. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, yeah, we found something. Oh, we have definitely found something. Alright, mine shot first before anything else. We need to create a bow pretty soon. Lapis. That should be enough. First chest, and it is. More torches, actually what we actually funny enough need. And a new pickaxe because my pickaxe is literally about to die. So what better timing than now? We can retire these weapons and tools. We do not have a book. That is your boy's only problem in life. Love that. Love that explosion. More lapis. Cool. A name tag. Oh yeah, so Rails. So if you guys have not yet seen the Pack Boys Minigames update where we have like a trains add-on with the advanced movement add-on, apparently the trains add-on is not working. So meaning if I were to hop on there, apparently it's not gonna be working, and I'm really hoping it doesn't corrupt the realm. All the work that we were doing. We haven't started any development yet with the trains. But I mean, like, I hope it doesn't affect everything else that we've done on the. So that's why I decided not to hop on for tonight on the. Where's that coming from? I see a skeleton. Wait a minute. Hold on. Nice. Alright, when am I gonna keep you? Do this. We don't have any sticks, do we? You're not part of my shaft, my friend. Let me see, we have two extra, what? Iron pickaxes? Yes. Did we look through all of them? No. From Mondays. And now we have more than enough. Yep, that's 5. That's enough for a enchantment table, nether portal. Oh, and we can do this. Perfect. But we do not have a book though, so that is my only problem. So let's see if we can hopefully find ourselves a book here. Oh, here we go. Get out of here, you little fatso. Wow. Wow, it's iPad Kid 2024. Oh. Well, I feel like I should understand that reference, I don't. I really feel like I should understand that reference. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I definitely was. I was definitely never gonna get that reference. Where are these guys at? Alright, nothing here for your boy to explore for. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, we've seen this. Four people watching, but only you're talking. American Ball. Just another quiet day in the office, I see. Oh. Gunpowder. Yeah, we'll start the light. Let's repair our bow right away. I like getting a little bit of arrows. Let's see if we can gain a little bit more. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on, guys. That's too many. Yeah, that's what it says. It's not just no quiet day in the office. I think 10 was good enough. I see gold, but we don't need anything with gold. Hey, so American Ball, do you, well, I have a good question for you. And I think I think you might be the only one who can answer this. Maybe. Do you know a Catastic? Like, Catastic. I always have a hard time saying his name. And whoa! What? Holy cow. We hit the mother jackpot. I hope. Imagine there's no diamonds in here, I will honestly cry to death. I think they should add sheep variants to actions and stuff. I think that's the next move. Because they kind of did that already with the baby ones. So far, I spotted 2 of them. And how's it going, Quint? Good to see you. I couldn't hear. What about Catastic? No, I haven't said the question yet. I asked, do you know if Catastic's okay? Because, whatever reason, A, he left the Discord server, and B, apparently he, blocked me on Discord, and 3, he never said anything of what the reason was or anything like that. So I was wondering if you knew anything about it, since Catastic likes to see your videos or streams and stuff. I was wondering if you knew. Back from the grave. How's it going, Axel? Good to see you. Good stuff. You missed the open beta of the Packboys minigame server. It was the open beta was open for the minigames. You missed it. Alright, so I'm gonna get down from here. I don't know what's happening to him. Oh, why did I do that? I misclicked my button. Oh, I just made the worst mistake right now. Take out that skeleton. Oh boy. I need some space. Oh, I love that bow. Bruh. I can't believe I did that. That was my motto. Never do what I just did. Never look away from your screen, just place some water buckets down. Should I get better on Bedrock when the next update drops? Well, you see, better on Bedrock, it looks like he's fine. Should I get better on Bedrock when the next update comes out? Because that's gonna add actions and stuff support if I remember correctly. What is it? So Quint, to let you know, I'm not sure if you're on PC or not, you could just get the free version of it on the MCPE website, because that's what I was using it for How to Minecraft Ultimate, better on Bedrock. The one on the marketplace is only for console and mobile players who can't access the MCPE. The one on the MCPE PC website is where it will always be free, but the one on the marketplace you do have to pay money. So just an FYI there. And we see. I would say go ahead and wait for the next update. And he says it looks like he's fine from his channel. You should check if Catastic's ever uploading, you should leave a comment saying, hey, you good? Because you did this and that. And you didn't explain anything about that. And then ask Axel saying, I'm basically missing everything. You really are. You really are missing everything. And to be quite honest, I don't think you can ever keep up. But I just don't know why. If you're just that busy or not. Yeah, I know, but the one on Bet on Barrel gets updates earlier than the one, if I remember correctly. Actually, it's the other way around. If you switch that around, it's actually the free version that gets early because it is on the the first the MCPE is the one who gets it first. You see, Microsoft and Mojang had to approve it on the marketplace, so that's why for the marketplace it takes longer. Oh my god, I met Bedrock. Yeah. Yeah, to remember, all the marketplace add-ons, they had to get approval from Mojang and from... Oh. I was like, wait, what is that? The fact I was actually able to hear that too was like, wait a minute, what was that? Why does that sound terrifying? Yeah, so every add-on always has to get approval update from Mojang. That's how it works. You know how this works? My diamond luck, that's what. I just found more diamonds, guys. By the way, 1 like and only 5 viewers watching. I'm a bit sad right now, guys. What's going on there? We're better than that, guys. We better. And by the way, for people are asking me, does action and stuff work with Vival Visuals? Since technically Vival Visuals is on Minecraft Bedrock now. The sad truth about it is yes and no. You see, it's a little complicated because some content creators and streamers have been able to find a way to have it enabled for both the visual shaders and actions and stuff. For me, I thought it worked, but I guess it didn't. And oh no, okay, let's just do this real quick. This is the last thing we need right now. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed without a water bucket, I ain't gonna lie, guys. Oh, speaking of the devil, and speaking even more of the devil, let's go. Monday Mondays for your boy, just to be sure there's no spiders around. I hate that diamonds do become more common nowadays. Imagine there was poison spiders in front of me, I would have cried. We have 15 so far. There was a chest right here, so you know what? You boys gotta make an effort to... Ha! Ooh, and look what we got here. More goodies for me. So yeah, to really answer that, it's really the other way around. MCPE doesn't need to approve it anything, but the marketplace team does. That's why if you notice, a bunch of the popular add-ons that you see nowadays, they always have to get approval first. That's why they take a lot longer. I know for the latest version too, usually they have to come up with a new update, or they have to make sure it's compatible with the latest version. Actually, version 1.1 for Bedrock is apparently coming to the marketplace first, then MCPE gets it 2 to 3 weeks after, according to the Discord server. Really? It's kind of weird though, because what's funny about that is when I usually check it out. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go that way. Like, and look at that, dude. Like, look. Like, I like how I'm not even trying to find diamonds, and yet I just keep finding diamonds. Brother, that Tussle hat luck is for real on my side. I'm literally gonna have enough just to get full diamond armor if I keep rolling like this. Okay, so you know what? What's going on here? So what I was going to say was that it would... Oh, please, the love of God. Alright, well, you know what? That's off limits for me. Okay, what I was going to say now is... Usually when I check it like 2 to 3 weeks later, like I see it like a new version already. I was like, what the heck? But this is like every month or so. By the way, there's 80 of you all in here, and yet there's only 1 like. Come on, guys. Can we please get at least get 5 likes? Because so far, the actions and stuff is update. I've been loving it so far, and I do not like that sound, especially when they are poison. Okay, you know what? Let's actually get out here, though. Okay, how am I gonna get out? Oh, you know what? You know what? Forget about getting out. Let's just keep going in. Like, what the heck is this? Look. I can't get him more than 1 like. Yeah. Yeah, forget about going out. Well, I'm gonna keep going in. This diamond look is so real. Shit, maybe I don't need that ravine. Maybe this mineshaft's all I need in life. Like, mineshaft, where you been all my life? I could have used you back in Xbox One Edition, seriously. How's it going, Divide 22? Good to meet you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hope you've been having a good day and week so far. And hopefully you have, what is it? Oh yeah, matter of fact, question for today. If you all have yet to do, Mother's Day with your mothers, what was your guys' plans to do with them and why? For me, I just took, my mom out with my dad to, a fried chicken place or steak place called Lucille's. Really good southern fried chicken. Fully recommend it. I'm not sure if it's around every country, which I don't think it would be. And let me see. I came in here. I found the diamonds. 23 diamonds. What the? What? Okay, we're good. It says I can't get him a leg. I like the machine. For real. Don't let Greek assume you. That's how mobs trick you. Chill. Mobs do trick me. I'm actually gonna keep... You know what? I'm gonna be really smart. Instead of me getting rid of the water, I'm just gonna plug the water for now. Skeleton. Ooh, torches. Coal. Apples. It's a creeper. Where's the creeper? Creeper. I hear you. I just don't see you. Come out. I hear him. I hate this sound. Why did it make it sound creepy? Dude, this mineshaft is insane. If you guys want the world C for this, I will be sure to put it in the comments below after the stream. If the stream ends up hitting 10 likes. Have you tried the Cave Drella add-on? I have yet to try it on. But I think it's because no one has requested it at all in the Discord community server. Ah, thank you, thank you. You know, how about this? If this stream hits 50 viewership, like 50 views, and we hit 10 likes, I will do the Drella's add-on. Not gonna lie, you might be close to a stronghold. So, funny thing is, I actually was in a stronghold, but then I saw this mine shop in the middle of the stronghold. So, yeah, that's how this mine shop just keeps going on and on and on, and I found the creeper. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just take care of that. We don't need to take an L today. Your boy's been on a good streak so far. And you know, if somehow that minecart was pushed in a little bit more, I probably would have not seen it. This honestly would have been a great way to troll a friend of yours. Like if you're trying to hide the diamonds in your inventory, you just put it in the minecart and you just push it all the way in. I don't think this is possible to do it, but imagine they kill you, but they don't see and it's like, oh wow, he actually was telling the truth. And then you just come back 10 minutes later just to grab the diamonds. ATBot W also. What? Question mark? By the way, Divide 22, are you new? Because I haven't seen that name in a... I don't think I'm familiar with that name. Oh yeah. Okay, there was a creeper. Yeah, I'm new, lol. I stream Minecraft as well. Ah, that's cool. I see you like the Invincible TV show because I see the logo. ATTV is replied to someone who says W later on to the same person saying betrayer. Really? I don't think this is a baby bat. I think this is just a regular sized bat. I watched the entire thing, but first I wasn't into Invincible, but until I started seeing a little bit more of its combat, I was like, yeah. How has it been almost 6 months since I first saw your channel? To be quite fair, time does fly pretty quickly, and if you're about to hit 6 months, that means you could become a mod on here too. And it's still sad too that your brother still won't let you into the Discord community server. That's still sad. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Hold on. We're gonna waste the ability on this. There we go. We're gonna craft the diamonds. Craft the diamond pickaxe now, at least. Huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna wait to use. Yeah, let's do this. You know, the thing is too is I'm having the tough decision deciding on something. What's gonna be better for the Pack Boys minigame server? Like Minecraft RTX or Minecraft Vival Visuals? That's gonna be the toughest decision. Because I think so far, at least for right now, I can only have one of them enabled. And Vival Visuals is coming out at least on June 13th. So that's why it's gonna be a tough decision. But you know what? If I really had to choose, I wish I could have joined it earlier before Catastic, well, left. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Catastic or why he's being weird and he's starting to leave everything. I don't know if I did something wrong or not, which I don't think I did. I think the monster spawner, Minecraft should be implemented. Like, imagine being in a mine shaft and that Minecraft visual passes you spawning mobs around you. I can see that. I know Java mods have done something like that with a little bit of coding. Okay, so let me see. I technically need 10. Yeah, he just left. I haven't seen him in the chat for a long time. Thing is, too, I think he even unsubscribed as well. I think. Okay, so let me see. I do need 10, but I also need 4 more for the enchantment table. He's like me. He likes to chat during stream. Yeah, I don't know. Again, to me, I don't know if I actually did something wrong, but and maybe make minecarts do damage to if they collide. Now that would be cool. That would be a cool, fun minigame. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so if I could get 4 more diamonds, I could make full diamond armor, including players. Yeah, that's what I mean. It'll be so cool for players. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is where I came from. This direction. Now it's time to find the way out. Minecraft should add that. You see, I know in Minecraft Java, they're making minecarts a lot more faster. So I feel like combining it with that would be a lot more, would be a lot of fun. They should add ender armor. You see, I just don't think Okay, look. In my honest to God personal opinion, when I say this, I think Mojane's too. Run! How did they get out? I thought I blocked it off. Yeah, I do not like green eyes on spiders. That's a big no for me. Oh crap, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, hold on. Think. Okay, I've noticed this direction. Okay, so as I'm trying to get to the back to the ravine, let me keep explaining this. I don't really think Mojang wants to do an end update. I don't think they don't want to. And knowing just that too, I don't even think they want to add another dimension, because keep in mind when the ancient city show off that structure for the ancient portal, that's when a bunch of add-on creators started going wild and creating their own version of it. And I feel like Mojang feels like they just can't top what the community does best. Like what people on Java already do. Like create their own unique, typical like end updates, ancient dimensional updates. And I feel like Mojang is letting the marketplace becoming the main source when it comes to end updates and for like the ancient dimension update, because I feel like Mojang, I feel like they think they can't come up with something unique like how they done for the aquatic update, the Nether update, and I'm definitely gonna be saying the Nether update because the Nether update was the best update Mojang has ever done in a long time. Bible Visuals is about to be the next best one, but yet in the Caves update is also a good one. But the thing is, I just don't think they have it in them anymore to really go beyond the limits anymore. Ever since the past few updates, I feel like Mojang has lost the ways to really give the player what they deserve, like to give the community what we should have gotten, like for Minecraft's anniversary. Well, dungeon sequels have a warning portal, right? That is correct. And keep in mind too, have you noticed how they're kind of going off of that too? Like they're gonna make their own unique version of it in Minecraft Dungeons 2, and yet they're not gonna do it in the actual game. Tell me that's a bit sus. Honestly, something Mojang could do is add some real lore. So they actually happened already with the music disc. There was two new music discs, and one of them was actually from the Ancient City update, where you had to combine 3 music discs, and it basically shows a player is basically running away from something, and then that player runs into the warden, and then where the player's trying to get away from the warden, but then the warden is scared of something, because apparently one of the music discs, and again, you have to combine them in order, and you have to basically play them all at once. If you basically hear the warden being scared of something that the warden himself is afraid of, something that apparently came out of the ancient portal, something that he was making sure that doesn't get out. And apparently the player went into the ancient portal, and apparently that player is now realizing what they just done was probably the biggest mistake. Again, it's not saying it, but you can hear it. Like something really terrifying shown. There's a video about it too. Which disc? I could go ahead and play. I could go ahead and get them out right now. But let me go ahead and get these diamonds real quick, and then I'll get out of here. And I just realized I have no more blocks. It's 3 discs. There's the classic one, the Agent City one, and I want to say I don't remember if it was another one too. I don't think it was. You see, you have to play them in order for them to make sense. Hold on. There were more diamonds somewhere. It was a yellow disc, a blue disc. Also, I think clams could be nice to the game. Like I said, Mojang has a lot to. Mojang is irresponsible to adding in little stuff like that into the game. Because ever since the mobs update, like the mobs about. Okay, hold on. Potato. I love how it's charged. 2 left. Is there any more? I think we're good. You see, again, I think Mojang is kind of like milking the marketplace as much as possible. But I also think too, they're trying to work with Microsoft to see if they can start lowering down certain rules, or like start taking off rules of where like add-on creators can start adding in dimensions as add-ons and stuff. Like the End Reimagine update. Oh, by the way, the Enderman, they have glowing eyes now, Lucas. Look at that. Do you see that Enderman? He has glowing eyes. And that zombie has a glowing sword. Jesus. I don't want to be near that. Also, piglet variants should be in different maps to represent the Minecraft Legends piglet hordes. I agree. That's a nice idea and touch. But again, it kind of goes back to my point though. Mojang can do simple stuff like that, but I feel like simple stuff is all they can really do nowadays. I feel like Mojang just doesn't want to do like hardcore stuff anymore. Why do you think they want to go with smaller updates now? Like, I get it, so it's where the community can start getting smaller updates here and there. And they definitely took that advantage of that and started adding a little bit more environment to the game, which I do appreciate Mojang for a lot for doing. But sometimes I just feel like if they were to take, they should make it where you can craft a trident. I feel like they could make something like that happen, but it will have to be some ingredients that's really hard to get though. It can't be simple ingredients. Because having a trident, like a really, like having a, weapon that does 8 damage, is pretty easy to get if you were to give it simple ingredients. Weren't people complaining how long updates were taking before? So yes, and the thing is too, it's ever since the Nether update, when the Nether update first got done and finished, that's when everyone started realizing Mojay's downfall. That they started making things even more tinier, and just so tinier to the point where the community is starting to realize, wait, what's going on? Like, why are they just taking the slower time and they're just relying on the mob boats? They can add like an end rod with some gold or something from the ocean. You see, even that's something that add-on creator can easily do. They just make happen. But Mojang, apparently for them, they have to make an excuse saying, hey, look, we can't do this because it kind of goes against our program or our rules. And again, I'm saying this because Mojang just feels lazy. Like, I don't want to disc on Mojang, but come on. I feel like they can... Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy Mojang is finally getting themselves back into shape when it comes to updates again. And I feel like the small updates will definitely be something to make the community happy with, but it has to be updates that make sense. That's my only thing I will want. Make sure it's updates that make sense. Like the battle visuals, the new environment, the new ambient sounds. That, like, chef's kiss right there. Like, mwah. It's perfect. But now, they need to start doing a little bit more stuff than that. Like, start seeing you guys can actually start improving certain biomes, start giving it a little bit more love. Like, give them a little bit more life. Like, start adding in new mobs, like you said. Get it. Alright, let's see. I have 32 diamond cheeses. Yeah, I cannot die. You know, I just realized too, I didn't even put on quartz. I just realized that I never put on quartz. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. Kind of. How's it going, Saw? Good to see it. Because I don't want phantoms to come after me, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go straight to bed. Is this action and stuff? Yes, sir. I've been checking out the updates, everything. so let's do this. There we go. And let me see how many likes I'm at now. I'm at 6 likes. Also, new subscriber too. Thank you. I think it's the like 22. Thank you for subscribing. It really does help me out, and of course, it really does make me appreciate you, man. So I was gonna do this. Take that one out. To my 2 Diamond Mondays. Book right here. Bam. Enchantment table done. So that's cool. Let's actually go ahead and just place the rest of these down. Put these down as well. Oh. Well. Yeah, I still need to get used to that. Okay, so let's do this as well. I think we have enough time just to get full diamond armor enchanted with the sword and to go into the nether too. And I realize I'm actually pretty short. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I realized what I just did. Hold on. Hold on, I actually do have enough, but I just placed it wrong. Oh, we're done. Are you excited about the Happy Gas update? The Happy Gas is actually going to be legit the best update in a very, very long time. Probably the only one I'll actually be excited about, alongside Revival Visuals being part of it too when it comes out during the summertime. Hell yes. Like, huge W on the mob so far. It was surprising though to see that I don't have flint. I like it, but I feel like it needs a little bit more. You see, I don't think people don't realize this. If you're someone who saw the Minecraft movie, you saw how like the gas from the nether were carrying the pigmen and the little wooden boards. The happy gas is meant to represent that, by the way. Hold on, we need gravel. We need to find gravel quick. Gravel. By the way, for those who do not know and who have not yet to check out the Discord server, oh, by the way, for those who do want to join the Discord server, it is down in the link in the description below for all the new viewers. Like Divide22, if you're someone who wants to join the community server and join us on there, there's a lot of chill people on there. I'm on there with me and my group, the Pack Boys, and of course, American Saw is on there too. Quint's on there, a lot of people on there. You'll like them. Yeah, but just adding one new mob leashes built-in shaders feels like kinda on the rendering update. They should also make piglets be able to use gas like they do in the movie. I do agree. I feel like Mojang could definitely make that happen. But you know what? It kinda goes back to like Minecraft story mode. It goes back to Minecraft Dungeons. It goes back to even Minecraft Legends, Because not to mention, the whole movie was about Minecraft Legends, believe it or not. They did it all based off like how Minecraft Legends was the theme and the topic of where the Nether's the main enemy, the main dimension, like the main villains, like the Penguins were the main villains in Minecraft Legends, and the movie was the exact same way, just off its own vision. I'm wondering if anyone's ever noticed that. To me, I feel like the way they did the movie, yeah, not that great. What they just had to make it about Minecraft Legends too, what was even worse. They just had to make it about it. I'm like, why? Like, it was not needed. I noticed it. Yeah. And you can tell too, Mojang was hoping for Minecraft Legends to be one of the best, newest spin-offs of all time. And you can tell too that they wanted to do more for it, but they know that the community didn't like it, so they stopped doing it. Legends was bad, not gonna lie. Oh, it definitely was. I only did 2 episodes from that, and after that, like, I was done. Like, I was already done with the main game because there was no storyline. There's no storyline, there was no side quest, it was just the same thing. Just conquer, like, area to area. It would have been way cooler if, Indiana had, like, an dragon boss. Yeah. Gotta go. Alright. See ya. Also, divide 22. Let me know if you're still here, okay? Yeah, let's do this. Let's steal. Alright, watch this. That's so cool. I love this. You see, this animation is just so satisfying. Light up. This is how it is in real life. Like, come on, start, start. Like a little CGI moment. Like if I do this. Wait, hold on. Yes, sir. We need to get this to 10 likes if you guys want me to do the Drella's horror add-on. Like, look at this. You could definitely make like a CGI cutscene moment like here. This is how it is in real life. How like people just try and start like, come on, like you stupid thing, and eventually it works. I love that. That's so cool though. What if we get ancient mobs? So normal mobs, then enchanted mobs, then ancient mobs, which are the mini bosses. So like Minecraft dungeons, basically. Again, it's possible for add-on creators, but Mojang's too lazy to do it. As a matter of fact, I think some add-on creators, add-ons have already existed for that already. If I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. We got books in here too. Hold on, let's clear inventory for this. That would be really cool, but I feel like Mojang doesn't want to add more bosses. Also, another thing too, who we know is that 10 years post where they go, it's about to be 10 years, and they show like a like a dark image of a completely different mob that we never knew what it looked like or why it's there in that post. Like they were basically teasing something, looking like it's about to be a whole new boss. Who we know was that post, that 10-year anniversary post, because I do, and I was irritated from that, thinking like they were actually about to bring out a whole new boss, and it was about to be one of the most badass moments of Minecraft yet. I still know that, and the community never forgave Mojang for that. But you know what? It's time to give up. It was the other way around. Well, these will be mini bosses, so not so actual bosses. Again, something Mojang would be lazy to do. No offense. And I feel like they wouldn't do that. Like, I'm sorry, but I think I feel like Mojang's just too lazy to do that. It is shocking, though, that they are doing the Bible visuals as a thing. No one was not expecting that to even be a thing at all. Heck, I was actually expecting it to be cancelled, if anything. Fire aspect? Oh, you know. And it's my one. I want to die. I want to die. Where's that book? Alright, hold on. What's possible levels? I know, but they just don't like to add new bosses like enemies. Mojang being Mojang is all it is. Okay, can we fix that? No! No! You can't do that. Ah! Why? I want to put sharpness on this. That's so dumb. Alright, hold on. Plan B. Magic gives me no fire spec. Can we do this? W. Alright, we saved it, boys. And girls, if there was any girls. Bro, I'm still waiting for an update. Like I said earlier, Sora, Mojang is probably never gonna do that for a long time, sadly. I don't know why they wouldn't want to, but I just feel like they just wouldn't want to do that. We have another one too, huh? Wait, hold on. We have a sharpness here. So that's shot 2. Like they would be found in mountains in the dens. You see, for them, I feel like they would need to have their own biome. That's the problem. I'm gonna keep these diamonds. Protection. Switch this out. Oh wow, that actually hurts. And we could put this in with time in now, in here for now. Well, everything's ready. But let's just have a little peek at the nether. There's 3 minutes left until the stream ends, so let me just check this out. Where would I be if I were to go in here? Okay. Oh my god, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Give us the bucket because we can't use that for anything. Let's just do that. Okay, we're good. Interesting spawn. After defeating them, you could get the stash, which wouldn't at all that great, but still worth getting if you want to. Also, you should be realism VFX. I should be? Question mark? You should be realism VFX. Yeah, I'm gonna assume you made a spelling error with that and saying you should have VFX, realism VFX on. Like the add-on, because I do know the add-on's up. I'm not sure if you're saying like have it on or just be it. Oh, I almost ran into that. Oof. That's what I mean. I meant get. Oh, I have it on. No, because I can just put it on right now. Like, watch this. You see, for me, I like to do great combinations of everything. So, where is it? Right here. No, I had it on for a long time because whenever I did the realism craft what is it? Review stream a couple of times and the last time I did it was when the Pales Gone was a thing in the realism craft. Well, they actually made it a lot bit more better than Mojang did in the vanilla update. Yeah, I know it makes the overworld, the end, and the nether look a lot better. But whenever I combine it, the viewership just becomes worse for it, which is kind of odd. If you're going to do a horror add-on, I recommend the Cave Driller add-on since it's more interesting. The drillers Oh yeah, the K driller I don't know is from the Java port one, but the drillers 2.0 is nice. It's kind of crazy to think, but games just try to get more realistic, like GTA 6, but we play games to escape reality. True. It's like that a lot. Also, keep in mind, it has to hit 10 likes. Otherwise, I can't do the next one. Like, do like a review of it. You see, I'm starting to realize that people want me to start demanding it a lot more. So people have a reason to start watching and start actually liking the streams. When they know they come by and say hi, but they don't even like it, they just bounce and dip. People want to start having a reason to actually watch them again. So it's kind of weird, but I thought, you know what? I might as well if that's what the viewership wants. Wait, was... Oh. Yeah, I'm not used to that. Alright, well, the stream's most likely gonna be ending right now because I hit my 2-hour mark, and I guess I didn't have to go. Okay, well I'm possibly gonna go right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all did, matter of fact, enjoy. And if you guys want me to do like a part 2 of this, you know, since I kind of did everything in this survival wise, be sure to let me know because, you know, I like doing the actions and stuff, but to me, I will only have a reason to continue on with it if the viewership and the likes like go skyrocketed on that specific stream that I did it for. So just keep that in mind, and I'll see what's gonna be the next stream. But again, for those who haven't joined the Discord server, go ahead and do so. It's in the link in the description below. And for whatever reason, my character is looking that direction, which I don't know why. Again, I love how the fact that like the animation is so cool. I think part 2. 15 likes for part 2. 15 likes. You guys do that, and I'll do part 2. 10 likes for the Horrors add-on. And you guys are pretty close to that already because you guys just need 4 more likes. You guys, I know you guys can make it happen. But as if you guys are motivated to make it happen. So for now, see y'all next time. Peace, guys.